Hey, how's it going there? So, what we're doing today is we're here at Mystic Vale, which is pretty cool. And what we're doing today is we're gonna go find some wild foods. And that's gonna be pretty cool. So, first off, well, see right here? This is a fern. I know, pretty unusual, right? Well, anyways, you can eat the bulbs of ferns. And they taste kind of like onions or shallots. But they're kind of tiny, so unless you have quite a few of them, they're not really worth eating. So, right down here is some skunk cabbage. Skunk cabbage is pretty cool because you can only harvest it at one point during the year, which is interesting. Also, very few animals consume it, and one of the only that does is bears. Bears are pretty cool. Okay, so what I have here is pine needles. You can eat almost any kind of pine needle, but these just happen to be my favorite, so yeah. The young boughs taste the best, but the older ones will do. They have a distinct grapefruity taste, which is really nice. Ferns! Well, what I have right here, down here, can't really see it, is actually a patch of daisies. You may know daisies as, you know, those beautiful flowers that are like white and stuff. Well, you could also eat them. And, you know, that's pretty neat. Okay, so we've just entered out of the forest, and there's this huge grass field here. And as you can see, these are dandelions. You know, common household, like, weeds, I would say. You know, you could actually eat the leaves of these, and they're actually rather good, and you can find them in a lot of gourmet salads. But they should only be harvested during the fall, otherwise they just don't taste good. So, what I've got here is a snail. Well, you don't want to eat these. But what you can do with them is, another one of my interests is natural medicine. And see these little snails here? They're actually a neurotoxinizer, which is basically short for painkillers. So, if you ever end up with a wound, you could just stick a slug in here. Stab wound? Slug. Battle scars? Slug. It's all good. Ferns! Look at all these ferns! Wow! Ferns! Okay. So, what we have here is ivy. And, you know, you may have some ivy on your house, and, like, it seems kind of nice. Well, it sucks! It takes over a ton of environments and leaves very few spots for natural plants to grow. We need more space for indigenous plants. Ivy sucks. Okay, so this is Daphne, and it sucks! It is literally the worst invasive plant. Well, not the worst, but one of the worst. It's super invasive, grows super quickly, and if you try to pull it out of your garden, it normally snaps. And it's also slightly poisonous and can cause, basically, corrosion on your hands. And many people are allergic to it. It sucks. So, what we have here are blackberries. You could eat blackberries, and they're a delicious snack in the summer. My grandma makes really good blackberry jam. Anyways, so, blackberries are extremely invasive and are taking over a lot of different species. So, you can pull them out, which is really cool. And you should do that for your environment. Here in Mystic Vale, there's a lot of cool things and a lot of non-cool things. And now you know the difference. And that's pretty neat.
Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one.